recruiting standpoint, at the moment, I think you're in the range of 19 or 20 oral commitments, including some who are coming in January.
Sure.
Can you take a total this year of 25, 30? Do you have any sense of that yet?
Yeah, we're still working through that, so we don't have a fixed number yet, but it should be a good group, overall. So I don't know what the final number is going to be, but it should be a full group.
And still some room, even with your oral commitments, to add several
Oh yeah,
more guys.
no, we have to. Yeah, we're continuing to recruit right now, without question.
Al, some guys graduate. I saw Ladarius walk by in a cap and gown.
Yeah.
Tell me about that a little bit. I mean, it's that nice.
I mean, it's awesome.
free-
It's awesome. Hugo and Ladarius. John, I guess technically John graduated today, but he walked in the spring. But to see those guys, it's awesome. To think about, like Ladarius, when you go to his house and you meet his mom and you talk about all the little things that you got to get done, so. He's had a good year for us. He's graduating. He's going to go play, in a bowl game. Then after that, he's going to play in an all-star game. So I'm very happy for him. And obviously, Hugo's meant a lot to our program and sacrificed a lot. So it's great to see him graduate as well.
How many people can travel to this game? Is it different for a bowl game? Can you take more?
We're
players?
gonna take the entire team.
Everybody.
There might be a couple of guys that don't go, but for the majority, there are some guys that walk on but are ineligible because they transferred and things of that nature. We had some of those instances last year. But, I'll just throw it out there. The majority of the team will be there.
With that, like Herb Waters, I know he's not playing, but can he travel?
He can, correct.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
You mentioned John, obviously, wanted to get your thoughts on just his career and all that he's endured to get to this point. I mean, how emotional was it just to see that he was able to walk, that he
Yeah.
technically graduated today, and has accomplished all that he has?
Yeah,
so
John,
just-
I'm telling you, John's a good football player. Everybody that comes in, when they ask about John's a good football player. He could play 4 positions for you. He's unselfish. He sacrificed a lot. He's rugged. He's durable. He's smart. John's a really good football player. Again, he's got a great work ethic about him. And again, John's meant just a ton to our program, and it's just great to see him, just mature and become the person that he's become and the man that he's become. And John's got a lot of fun, great days ahead of him. There's no question about it.
Your young defensive tackles, Calvin, Anthony, Michael, etc., Cortell. How good is that group now? How much
We'll see.
progress needs to be made
see.
over the next couple of years?
Barry, the standard's high now. We gotta. These guys got to keep going, okay? And these, I guess it's 5 or 6 practices now that they've had. They, Moten showing up more. Hurtalu, really played with confidence during this time. Chad Thomas, Kamala got better. So that's a group there that, they just got to keep coming. We feel comfortable with that group. Earl Moore has done a lot of good things this week. He was redshirted. Jelani, I don't know if you mentioned him, but so those guys, we got a long way to go, but certainly excited about where they are putting themselves physically and maturity and experience-wise, and excited about what they can do, and then obviously getting this next group in there. And when we do that, we'll probably have 4 at every position, and we haven't had that, I don't think, in quite a while. Guys, good.
Anything else?
All right, guys, thanks.